He was a janitor at Paramount Studios, so naturally he started work in the evening. And when he showed up at work that night, they told him he didn't work there anymore. So he and his friend Thomas Taji both knew each other from being janitors at Paramount, and they had carpooled together. So both of them were told that they were fired. They drove toward Little Tokyo. These two men who were they were dressed in suits, or and they saw them and then started to chase them even though they were in the car. And then my father and his friend got very scared, so they drove to the Hill Street police station, and there was a policeman standing right outside, so they felt relieved. He went up to the policeman and said, "Oh my, there's these men chasing us, and they're calling us Japs, and saying all kinds of things." And then the policeman didn't do anything, and the two men that had been following them actually grabbed them and started beating them up. Both my dad and Mr. Taji, and they actually beat them to unconsciousness. My dad and Mr. Taji were not, community leaders. They didn't belong to any organizations. Being American citizens, they thought, well, once they had regained consciousness, then they wanted to know who. They wanted to know who were those men, and shouldn't they be brought to justice? And that's when they found out that they were actually FBI agents.